This is the prelim paper 2 of January couple of years back. So just now let us discuss the answers so that you will know how your paper should have been done. Let us look at the MCQ first one. There are A, B, C three matrices compatible for multiplication. Now compatible for multiplication means if the order of the first one is this and the second one is this, then if these two are equal means the columns of the first matrix equal to the number of rows of the second matrix, then you can multiply them and then the order will be m into p for the product. Okay, yes. So they are saying that okay, this is how the three matrices are. This is the associative property. If I multiply b into c first and then that product I multiply with a, and AB I'll multiply first and then multiply the product with C, is the result same? Now for this you have to look at the laws of matrices and the compatibility, or whether they are associative property. Like if it is A into B, is it equal to B into A? Then you say not necessarily. Correct or no? You remember this? So these are some of the rules which are given. Those ones you will have to remember. So this one is correct. Now the second one, if you have AB equal to 0, then they say A is equal to 0 or B equal to 0 need not be the condition if you look at all the rules. Okay, yes. And then A is not 0 and AB equal to AC, then B equal to C. If AB is equal to AC does not necessarily mean that B is equal to C. You cannot cancel AA and say that B is equal to C. So this also is not correct. This also is not correct, but yes, it is associative. Okay, so that is only one is the correct one. So for this you have to, now if you found this confusing, then your homework is to look through all the rules of matrices, understanding, yes, and revise them. Now look at your second one. This one was not so bad. The root of the equation this is equal to 0 is 2 upon 3, then find the value of k. What is the method? Everybody knows. What is the method? Tell me.
We substitute x equal to
very good. So 6 into it will be 2 upon 3 whole square minus it will be 2 upon 3 and minus k equal to 0. So you will see this you can find out and you can get the value of k. Now since you already done this, I don't want to solve the whole thing. I'm just going to tell you the technique and you have to deal with the fractions properly. What is the answer for this?
A2. A2.
So this is the answer for that. So you will come to know that k is equal to 2. You will get that. That you can work out later on if you haven't got it right already. Now this one also was pretty simple. Third one, goods worth 12,000. Rate of GST 5%. The amount he has to pay to buy the goods. So you can easily have 5% of 12,000. You can do this very quickly. It will be 600, correct, on a GST. So 12,000 plus 600, you don't have to write all the steps. Just the working steps are enough and that will give you your D part. Some of you had problem with the fourth one. Fourth one was a problem. For this, you'll have to show the working. You have px squared minus qx minus r equal to 0 and they say it is real roots. Now real roots means it will be real and equal and it will be real and unequal also. Understood? If real and equal, this means discriminant is equal to 0. Write this because some of you did get confused. And this means that discriminant is positive, means greater than 0. Correct? So here, if it is real roots, you have to say therefore real roots means it will be including both of these, which means it will be d greater than or equal to 0. And many of you went wrong in this step. So your b square minus 4ac is greater than or equal to 0. B is minus q. Minus 4 into p into minus r equal to 0. So q square plus 4pr equal to, greater than or equal to 0. Which one is it?
C.
Some of you even got confused for the fifth one. N minus 2, 4n minus 1, and this they are in AP. The value of n will be your d1 equal to d2 is the common difference. So it will become 4n minus 1 minus into bracket n minus 2 is equal to d2 means 5n plus 2 minus this will be subtracted. So minus 4n and plus 1. It's subtracted. So this becomes 4n minus 1 minus n plus 2 is equal to 5n minus 4n is n and plus 3 it is. This will be 3n plus 1 equal to n plus 3. So 2n equal to 2.
2.
Silly mistakes happen, no, Baba?
Yes,
What is the correct answer? What did I tell you?
A. 1.
Have I told you all that?
Yes, sir.
I have written it for you?
Yes, sir.
Okay. The third proportional to this is, let us say, x. Then this will be the mean and this, oh, let us call this as m. Okay, so this and m are in proportion. So mean square means x minus y whole square is equal to m into bracket x square minus y square. I will write like this. Is that fine?
Yes, yes.
So this one bracket got cancelled. And what is m equal to? X minus y, and this goes that side means? Okay.
C.
C option. The seventh one was easy. Was seventh one easy?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. ABC is similar. So you will show ABC and you will show XYZ. Angle CAB is this, is 40 degrees. That means this angle will also be 40 degrees, correct?
Yes, sir.
If XZY is 60, that means this is 60. So this also will be 60. ACB. The it is 60, right?
Yes, sir.
Y'all got it right? Okay. Now, let us look at this one. This part, some of you did get a little confused. Anytime there is ratio like this, please make the columns in your thinking column. The radius R1 is R and R2 will be, tell me how it means, R upon 2. Height is doubled means H1 is H and H2 is 2H. Okay. Now what will happen to the volume? Volume V1 is to V2 will be equal to pi R1 square H1 is to pi
R2 square H2.
Very good. What got cancelled?
Pi.
So R square H is 2 R square upon 4 multiplied by 2H. Correct? R square got cancelled. H got cancelled. 2 ones, 2 twos. So we get 1 is to half. That means the volume becomes half.
Yes, sir.
If it was 1, then it has become now half. So it will be halved. Understanding how?
Yes.
Okay. Now probability, for probability, those who got confused, remember that probability of an event is lying between 0 and 1. So it can be 0 less than or equal to probability less than or equal to 1, which means it can't be less than 0. That means can't be negative. Can it be negative? No.
No.
And can it be greater than 1? No. Now this is a fraction, this is a fraction, 41 upon 100. This is, can you see, 1/116 होता है ना? This is greater than 1. Can you see that?
Yes, ma'am.
So this is greater than 1, which is not possible. Correct? So correct option is D. For the 10th one, I realize quite a few of you did have a problem. Now they are telling you there is a circle and they say midpoints of the radii. So I will take one radius, take the midpoint, another radius, take the midpoint, and I will just do this. I did not see anybody drawing this diagram and then connecting the dots like this. Tell me, what does it look like? It's a concentric circle. How much is the radius of the circle? Half of the earlier radius, no? So which is the correct one? Tell me.
C. So B.
So many of you wrote perpendicular bisector of blah blah. Not required. Okay?
Yes, ma'am.
Now we come to 11th one. This is A. Is this P? I found it difficult to read this.
Yes, ma'am. That's O.
Okay, now they say AB is the diameter, tangent here, AP is 20 and CP is 10. This is 10 and AP is from here to here. They say find the radius of the circle. So I'm going to write here R and I'm going to write here R. Okay. So tell me, which theorem are you going to use?
PC square equal to.
Which property are we going to use? Come on, tell me the property. Tangent square is equal to product of the segments of the chord. Okay. So tangent square, if you do not remember, right over there, tangent square is equal to product of, please write it down if you do not know it properly, product of segments of chord. Okay, what is the tangent? It is PC square. Correct?
PC square.
Now, many of you had a problem finding segments of the chord. What did I tell you? That take the external point and go this way and this way. So it will be PA into PB. Correct?
Yes, ma'am.
So somebody was saying something, I could not hear you. 10 square is equal to PA means 20. Correct?
Yes, ma'am.
Into PB. How much is PB? The full thing is 20 and this is 2R. No, in the sense
20
that
minus 2R.
it will be 20 minus 2R, no?
Yeah.
Correct or no?
Yes, ma'am.
Now this is 100. So 20 will go here 5 times. So you have 5 is equal to 20 minus 2R. So 2R is equal to 15. How much R equal to?
7.5
Centimeters.
centimeters.
Excuse me, ma'am. Won't it be 100 upon 20?
Yeah.
Then how is it 5? It should be 50, right?
100 upon 20.
Sorry, ma'am. Sorry, ma'am.
100 upon 50, 100 upon 20. You thought it was 2, na, Babu?
Yes, ma'am. Sorry, ma'am.
Yeah, now see, you can understand that as you come very close to December, January, no, we tend to make very silly mistakes. So you have to be very careful, okay? Double check everything.
Yes, ma'am.
Huh. See, just now, see, 100 upon 20 is 5, but then you thought it was 2, and you said it should be 50, you know? So, we have to be careful, okay? What does this say?
What happens to the tangent of the angle of elevation of the height of a tower if the distance between the tower and the observer is doubled?
What happens to the tangent of the angle of elevation? So if I'm talking about the tangent of the elevation, so let us say this is theta. Okay, so they are saying tan theta. What happens to tan theta if the distance between the tower and the observer, if this distance is doubled? Okay, so let us call this as x and x. So this is going to remain the same. Let's call this as m. So earlier tan theta was how much? It was m upon x, correct? And now the tan, let us call this as beta. So tan beta has become m upon 2x, correct?
It is half tau.
Huh. So it is now, earlier it was this, no? So m upon x is to m upon 2x. So you will see it becomes 1 is to half. So then the tangent gets halved, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So halved is the correct one. Okay. So give yourself
Miss-
that. Hanji?
Miss, if the question was that both the height and the distance is doubled, then it will remain the same, no?
Yeah. Correct. Because if you double this also, then it will become 2m, right? Then it will
Yes, ma'am.
become 2m upon 2x. Understood, no? Then it still remains m upon x. Okay?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, now 13th one. Invest 9,600 rupees 100 shares at 30. Company pays 18% dividend. Find the number of shares he buys. The number of shares will be equal to investment, that is 9600 upon at 30. So it is 320, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Don't find AI and all because 18% is given. Now many of you had even the 14th one as a doubt.
Yes, ma'am.
Now listen. Point P comma Q is invariant in this line. Invariant means it is not changing its coordinates, no? What does invariant mean? The coordinates remain the same.
It is on the line.
Because it is on this line. Doesn't matter what this line is, but if it is invariant about
It is
whatever,
invariant, it doesn't
then
change.
it doesn't change only. So your A dash also will be the same, no?
Yes, ma'am.
Now understood?
Yes, ma'am.
Invariant means the coordinates do not change. Okay, so the image also will be the same as the given point. So A dash P comma Q, where is it?
D.
Did I tell you the
Yes,
same
ma'am.
thing? Yeah. Now this one, the mean of blah is m. So we will show mean is equal to sigma x upon n, correct? How many numbers are these? 1, 2,
6.
3, 4, 5 and 6. And when you add, how much do you get?
24.
24. So mean has come out to be 4.
4.
Therefore, m is equal to 4, correct?
Yes, ma'am.
And the median of this, the numbers, this, and m minus 1. Now m minus 1 means 3, right? 4 minus 1.
Yes, ma'am.
So you will show the ascending order. What is ascending order? 1, then 2, then again 2,
3.
then there are how many threes?
2.
1 and 1 more. 2 threes, then 4,
4, 7.
and then 7. Now the shortcut I've already told you, cancel out from here like this. In the middle we are getting 3, which is P. So P is equal to 3.
Option B.
Did you get that?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Now lots of you got troubled because of which one? This question number 2A. Okay, so I need some space for that, and the space for that, let's create the space. All right, some of you tried to solve this without the diagram. So question 2, in the first part, building is in the form of a cylinder. So show a cylinder and surmounted by a hemispherical dome, means it will be like this hemispherical dome. Some people showed the cylinder like this and the dome was outside. Why the dome was outside and the cylinder like this, I don't understand. Looks like a mushroom, right? One person showed the cylinder like this and the dome was like this. Can you see that? I don't understand. You cannot do that. Alright, so remember, this is the radius, the base radius of the dome. Now purposely they tell you base radius, means this radius also, correct?
Yes, ma'am.
So this is the radius. Base diameter of the dome is equal to 2/3 of the total height of the building. Now total height of the building, you take the bigger height as capital H and the small height, part of that height, as small h. You understood?
Yes, ma'am.
And can you see, is this height over here, this is going to be equal to the radius. Did you understand? This was the important part here. Understanding?
No.
This is hemisphere, so this is also radius, this is also radius. But when I keep the hemisphere like this becomes the height of the hemisphere, which is the radius.
Okay.
Okay?
Yes.
Understanding. So this was the part where you had a little problem. So did you see this relationship? Did you see this?
Yes.
Okay. Now they are saying that the diameter is 2/3 of what? The total height. Correct? So diameter means 2r is equal to 2/3 into bracket
H plus R.
H plus R. Okay, so if you divide the whole thing by 2, what will you get? R equal to 1/3 of capital H, or it will be H plus R. Agreeable to you?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Once you have understood this, now the height of it contains blah meter cube of air. So volume of air, can you just tell me how much did you get here? What upon 21? It is 1408. Was it 1408? Come on, you
Yes,
have
ma'am.
written it down.
1407. 1407.
1407 plus 1 means 1408, correct? Now volume of air is going to be volume of the cylinder, correct?
Yes, sir.
So therefore volume of cylinder plus volume of hemisphere is equal to 1408 upon 21. Agreeable?
Yes, sir.
They are saying find the height of the building. Height of the building means capital H you have to find, right?
Capital H. Yes, ma'am.
So this is our question. All right. Okay. So volume of the cylinder, what is it? Pi r square small h, correct? Plus 4 upon 3, no, half of 4 upon 3, which means hemisphere means 2 upon 3, no?
Yes, ma'am.
2 upon 3 pi r cube, which is equal to 1408 upon 21. Shall I take pi r square common?
Yes, ma'am.
Into bracket you will have h plus
2 upon 3 r.
2 upon 3 r, and that is equal to
1408 upon 21.
Okay. Now what shall I do? Can I substitute r as this?
Yes, ma'am.
What to do? H and 2/3 of r it is. क्या करना है अभी? If you take, I forgot now how I did this. So 22 upon 7 into if I say how about using r equal to 1/3 h? We have to find capital H, right?
Yes, ma'am.
So can we write for r 1/3, because h we have to find, no? So r square will become 1/3 h square, and here it will be h plus,
Ma'am, can we do h equal to 3r?
h is equal to 3r. Yeah, but there is capital H. यहाँ पे there is no capital H, no?
Oh, yes, ma'am.
If we have H, then we can substitute H as 3r. But I can't see 3r. I think keeping r intact will be better. This will be r square, and what is the value of h? This is h plus, should I take this h? If you put a comma here, 3r is equal to h plus r. Can you see that?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So h is equal to 2r. Can you see that?
Yes, ma'am.
I think this will be better. So I'll write here 2r plus 2/3 r. Are you okay with me?
Yes, ma'am.
This would be a little better. It was a little trying type of question. So we have 22 upon 7 into r square, and here it will be how much?
6r plus 2r upon 3.
That is 8r, no?
Yes,
8r upon 3 equal to 1408 upon 21. So you have 22 upon 7 into 8 upon 3 into r cube equal to 1408 upon 21. Okay.
Yes,
So r cube will be equal to 1408 upon 21 into 7 into 3 and upon 22 into 8. Can you see 7 3s 21? So I'm just cancelling like this, okay?
yes,
And 11 times we will divide, better that way. So 11 ones 11, remain 3, 11 twos 22, remain 8, and 128, and 8 will go here, 8 ones,
r cube equal to 8.
so 2 goes 8 times. So r cube is equal to 8, therefore r is equal to 3 centimeter.
2.
Oh, sorry.
2 centimeter.
Yeah, sorry. I don't know what I was looking at. Sorry. Hey.
It's okay, ma'am.
R is equal to 2 centimeter. Okay. You're with me so far?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
Now they are saying capital H, right? So your H will be equal to 2R, which is 2 into 2, which is 4 centimeter. Therefore, height of the building
H plus r.
Meters, right?
Oh yes, meters. Thank you so much. I don't know what I was thinking. Height of the building is going to be what? H plus R,
4 plus 2 is
which
6.
is 4 plus 2, which is 6 meter. Okay, so this was a little trying type of question, but I am sure you have understood this.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, it was a little irritating, yes. Now, I think this one was quite easy.
Yes, ma'am.
Everybody, I think you got what is the trinomial? Did anyone have a, did you get the 60 months?
No, I didn't get it.
Who got 60 months? Because
Yes, ma'am, I got it.
you got it, no? So
Yes, ma'am.
you will write MV is equal to P plus I, and then you will write I as P into N into
Pn plus I, right? MV equals
Ma'am,
Pn.
MB is equal to P into N plus I.
Yeah, Pn plus I, correct. So P into N plus 1 upon 2 into R upon 100 into 1 upon 12, correct? So principal is 1600 into N is how much? We do not know. So we will make it as N square plus N. Now many of you, when you multiply this, you're not putting the bracket. If you don't put the bracket, then only 1600 is multiplied to N square and N is by itself, it means. Remember, this entire thing is multiplied by 1600. So if you have not put the bracket, whatever you have written after that, even if it is correct, you will get a 0. Did you understand what I said?
Yes, ma'am.
No?
Understood, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Now let us cancel this, and we have 4 threes, 4 fours, 2 ones, 2 twos. So we are getting interest equal to 20
into n square plus n upon 3.
So 20 into bracket n square plus n upon 3.
3.
Now if you put multiplication sign and don't put the bracket, again you get a 0, remember that. So your MV, that is 120 and 400, will be equal to 1600 into n plus 20 into bracket n square plus n upon 3. And then when you multiply the whole thing by 3, you will have here 0, 0, 3 4s 12, 3 2 6, 361200, and here it will be 4800
4800 n
plus 20 n square plus
Plus
20 n, because this 3 and this gets cancelled. So 0 is equal to 20 n square plus 4820 n minus and this whole thing divided by, if you do 20, then 0 equal to n square plus this 0 got cancelled, so 241 n minus, it will be 10 got cancelled, so 18060. Okay, this equal, oh sorry, we already written 0 there, no? Okay, you got this so far?
Yes, ma'am.
Now when it comes to the factors, remember this is 18060. You start factorizing with 2, so 9030. Finish off with 2 as a factor, so 4515. Now you will get 3, so 3, correct?
50.
Then this will be now 5, correct? Yes or no?
Yes, ma'am.
3 doesn't go.
301.
So 301. Now can you see I'm stuck over here without? So if it is 301, this must be the other factor. Now can you see 15 for 60? So if I have 301 minus 60, am I not getting 241? Yeah.
Yes, ma'am.
So remember, this is the trick. You start most of the time. You start with 2, then finish off with 2, then 3, then finish off with all the 3s, then 5, 7, whatever. Where you get stuck at a number greater than 241, that is one factor and the remaining is the other factor. Did you understand what I spoke just now?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So 0 equal to n square plus 301 n minus 60 n minus 18060. Now some of you have used b square minus 4ac and you got a huge number and you wasted time. I think you can just try practicing this. This maybe you can do 5 odd times, just this part, so that you will be comfortable with it. So this will be, can I skip one step because I want to hurry? Minus 60 into bracket n plus 301. Okay, so that will give you 0 equal to n plus 301, and the second bracket is n minus 60. Now after this you know how to proceed. Yeah, so you will say n equal to minus 301, which is not applicable. So n is equal to 60 months, which is 5 years. Please mention not just months, but these months can be converted into a whole number year, no?
Yes.
5 years, right? Both of them. Understood?
Yes.
Now let us come to the next one, which is this. Prove that. This I do not know. Loads of you had a problem for this and you went in all different directions. I have no clue why you would do that. Obviously, you will take LHS is equal to sine A, and this is 1
plus tan A.
1 plus tan A means sine A upon cos A, and plus this will be cos A into bracket 1 plus
cos upon sine.
Cos A upon sine A. Now don't write cos upon sine, that AA should be written.
Yes.
So that will give us sine A plus sine square A upon cos A, open the brackets, and cos A, and plus it will be cos square A upon sine A. Now keep looking at this. This means it is 1 upon cos A plus 1 upon sine A, correct?
Yes, ma'am.
Which means I should have sine and cos in the denominator. So if you were to take the LCM, it will be cos A sine A in the denominator of this, and here I'll get sine A plus cos A. Are you understanding?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so I'm going backwards in my mind. I'm thinking like this. Now can you see sine A plus cos A is here? Can you see I'm getting sine A plus cos A?
Yes, ma'am.
You saw that? So I'm keeping that separate. You understood what I'm doing?
Yes, ma'am.
And then I'm taking sine square A upon cos A plus cos square A upon sine A. I'm keeping this intact. Which one? Sine A plus cos A. Because I am looking at this means I'm looking at this. Now can you see in the denominator cos A sine A? Can you see denominator cos A sine A?
Yes, ma'am.
Are you getting that?
Yes.
So for these two I should take LCM as what? Cos A sine A. Did you understand how to proceed?
Yes,
okay. Now this multiplies here and you get what? Sine cube A plus cos cube A. Don't let it look like cos 3A. Alright?
Yes, ma'am.
3 should be a little higher, A should be lower. Alright? Now, if I want sine A plus cos A, can you spot over here sine A plus cos A here? Isn't it A cube plus B cube?
Yes, ma'am.
Means it will be A plus B into A square minus AB plus. Understanding?
Yes, ma'am.
So you get here sine A plus cos A, and in the numerator we have to factorize sine A plus cos A, correct? The first bracket A plus B, and the second bracket is what? A square minus, correct or no? So it will be sine square A plus
minus sine A cos A.
Sorry, minus mistake. Minus,
Sine A cos
Sine A cos A plus cos square A.
yeah, very good. And the denominator is cos A sine A. Alright. Now, can you spot this? Put curly wurly here and curly wurly here. Isn't this equal to 1? Tell me.
Yes.
Okay. So you got here, put bracket for this and you'll have sine A plus cos A. I'm taking out common. Okay. Now, in the big bracket, I will have in this place, I'll have 1 plus. What will I get here? This whole bracket. So we will write as sine square A plus cos square A, and then minus sine A cos A. Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
upon cos A sin A. Alright? You're with me so far?
Yes, ma'am.
Now I will write equal to below equal to, and the first bracket will be sin A plus cos A. Okay, and the second bracket will be, now can you see over here, I'll have to take LCM, right?
Yes, ma'am.
So no, I don't have space over here, so I won't take LCM just now. I will just write, for this I'll write 1, okay, 1 minus sin A cos A, because I don't have space to fit in that big line, upon cos A sin A. Okay,
Yes.
so we close this bracket. Now this is your sin A plus cos A, and you keep that bracket, and then you will take LCM. So when you take cos A sin A, this comes here, it becomes what? Cos A sin A plus 1 minus sin A cos A. Oops, I managed to fit this. Now can you see this getting cancelled?
Yes, ma'am.
And many of you from here directly, I don't know how you wrote directly here. You all have skipped too many steps. Don't do that. And multiplied by 1 upon cos A sin A, which is equal to, now 1 multiplies here, so sin A plus cos A upon what?
Cos A sin A.
Cos A sin A. Okay, now you split it as
Sin A upon cos A
sin
sin
A
A.
upon cos A sin A
Cos A upon
plus cos A upon
cos A sin A.
cos A sin A. And then you show the cancellation here, and that will give us
1 upon cos A plus 1
Ha,
upon sin
1
A.
upon cos A plus 1 upon sin A,
which is
is equal to sec A plus cosec A,
equal to RHS and
which is equal to RHS and hence proved. Now we come to question 3. The first part tells you, if this is given, then use the properties of proportion to show that A is equal to 3 times X. Now here, do not try and open the brackets and find the cube of this. The best idea we can do is to rearrange this so that all the numbers will stay one side and all the letters, that the variables, will come the other side. Okay, so let us write the question: 16 into A minus X upon A plus X whole cube equal to A plus X upon A minus X. Now if we take this side, then you'll have 16 equal to A plus X will be to the power 4, and this will come here and it will be upon A minus X whole bracket to the power 4. So in other words, we will have A plus X upon A minus X, the whole thing to the power 4. Now you could have taken this bracket here and 16 this side, but in that case you would have got minus sign in the numerator, and then to do the componendo dividendo you would have got negative terms. So this way is better, to keep the positive term in the numerator. That means A plus X should be in the numerator. If I take the fourth root of both sides, I will have, this is 2 to the power 4. So I'll have 2 as the fourth root, and here a plus x upon a minus x. Now we have to use componendo dividendo. So by C and D, you will get 2 plus 1 upon 2 minus 1, and on the right hand side it would be a plus x plus a minus x upon a plus x minus a plus x. Now make sure that you take componendo dividendo, because see what they are saying, using the properties of proportion. You could have cross multiplied this also, but if you cross multiply you will get a 0. Okay, so this will give you 3 upon 1 is equal to, here you'll get 2a upon 2x. 2 and 2 got cancelled, and you will say therefore 3 is equal to a upon x, therefore a equal to 3x. This is what you had to prove. So you will say proved. Okay, so hence proved. I think better to write here hence proved. Okay, let us come to second part. We have this figure here. There's a circle with O as the center, and AC and BC, they are the tangents. They meet externally at C. ACO angle is 30 degrees, and you have to find angle BCO, BCO, AOB, APB, and OBC. Alright, so let us see how we look at it. So if you look at BCO here, this will call as small a. AOB, we will call this as small b. APB will call as small c, and OBC we will call as small d. Alright, now the first statement that you can always write is, actually you can say AC and BC, they are equal because they are the tangents from external point and they are equal. We can say this is 90 because radius at the point of contact is perpendicular to the tangent, and this also will be 90. And then you can say OA and OB, they are the radii, and so we will have this triangle over here, AOC and BOC, they are congruent, and therefore this angle equal to this angle, we can say CPCTC. So this was one way of doing it. But the other method is, like, if you have tangents from external point, they are equally inclined to the line joining external point and center. So I'm going to make use of that. So I will straight off say that angle BCO is equal to angle ACO equal to 30 degrees, and the reason is going to be tangents from external point are equally inclined to the line joining external point and the center. And that becomes our answer A. We come to the second point. So we have this as 30 degrees, which we found as the first answer. Now we come to B. Now this B is going to be, if you look at this triangle, this is 90 degrees, 30, so this is 60. And in this triangle, this is 90, this is 30, so this will be 60, and B will be 60 plus 60. Either that, or we can say that in this quadrilateral, which one? AOBC, this is 90, this is 90. So this and this also will be 90 plus, it will be 180 degrees. Okay. Or you can say that this angle plus this angle plus this angle plus this angle equal to 360 degrees. Yeah. But even prior to that, we'll have to prove that this is 90. So we will say OA perpendicular to AC. Therefore, angle OAC equal to 90 degrees. And what you will say? That radius at the point of contact is perpendicular to the radius. No, sorry, perpendicular to the tangent. Then in your third statement, we will write exactly the same thing here with OB perpendicular to BC. Therefore, angle OBC equal to 90 degrees, and again we will put the ditto marks, or you can club these together and keep the same reason for both the statements. Then fourth one, in quadrilateral AOBC, angle OAC plus angle AOB plus angle OBC plus angle ACB equal to 360 degrees, and this will be, since angles of a quadrilateral add up to, tell me, add up to 360 degrees. Now OAC is 90 degrees plus AOB, which is what we have to find, plus OBC is again 90 degrees, and plus ACB is 30 degrees plus 30 degrees. I'll just put this in bracket, equal to 360 degrees. And here I will say from statement 2 and 3 and 1. Okay. So angle AOB will be equal to, this is 180, goes that side, so 180. It will be 180 degrees minus 60 degrees, which is 120 degrees. Okay, so this becomes our answer B. We come to APB. Now APB is the angle which is subtended at the circumference. So angle APB will be equal to half of angle subtended by this arc at the center, that is AOB, which is half into 120 degrees, which is 60 degrees. And here we'll say angle at circumference equals half angle at center. Okay, and this is our answer C. Now for the last bit, OBC. Angle OBC, haven't we already found over here? See this OBC, which is equal to 90 degrees. And this will be which statement? It is statement 3, and then you will say that is your answer D. Okay, so that's the way we have to handle the circle question. We come to the next part, which is the question based on histogram. Now, histogram also represents the scores obtained in mathematics mental test, and the data is uh, given here in the form of histogram. We have to find the frequency distribution table. So we will initially just make the frequency distribution table. One, two, three, four, 5. So 5 lines should be enough here. And I think frequency distribution is here. One, two, three, and 4 and 5. 2, 3, 4, 5 is correct. Okay. So let us see, these will be the class intervals and the frequency distribution. So we have 0 to 10, 10 to 20, 20 to 30, going up to 50. This is frequency 2, this is frequency 5, this is 8, this is 4, and this is 6. Okay, so this is the frequency table actually. So you don't have to write another table for the finding of mean by direct method. So for direct method, you will need the value of x, which will be this plus this upon 2 means 5. This will be 15, this will be 25, 35 and 45, correct? And we need to have the direct method. So we will need fx. This will give us 10. This is 75. This is 200. This is 210. And this is 90, 270. If you add all the frequencies, you will get sigma f 10, 10, 25, and here sigma fx will be, this is 8 and 1, 9, no, this is 5, 8 and 8, 16. Have I made a mistake? 25 eighths, this is 70. Oh, yes, made a mistake here. This is 70 to 140. This is, sorry. So this is your 7 and 7, 14, 19, carry 1, and this will be 6, 695 it is. Okay, and your mean. So remember, this is your A part, A answer is here, and B is mean. What is our mean formula? Sigma fx upon sigma f, correct? Which will be 695 upon 25. So let us see, 5 goes 5 times. 5 ones 5, remain 1. 5 threes 15, remain 4. 5 nines. So that is equal to 5 twos 10, 5 sevens 35, 27.8. Yeah, so this is mean marks, mean score. This is the mean score. Let us write over here mean score. Okay, so this is going to be our answer B. All right, now they are asking us to find the C part, that is modal class. So modal class is with highest frequency, so that is here it will be 20 to 30. Okay, that is your answer C. Then we have the median class. Now for median class we need the cumulative frequency also. So we already have frequency here. I'll make one column here for cumulative frequency. This is 2, 2 and 5, 7, 7 and 8, 15, 15 and 4, 19, 19 and 6 is 25. Okay, so for the D part, you'll have to find the median. Now median, we have n is 25, which is odd. So the median becomes n plus 1 upon 2th term, which is going to be equal to 13. Yeah, correct, 13th term, because 25 plus 1, 26 upon 2 is 30. 13th term. Now 13th term is going to be in this region, because see, 7 terms are up to 20. So 21 onwards up to 30 are here. So it will be in the region this. So 13th term will be in median class. What is the median class? It will be 20 to 30. And that becomes your answer D. So this was your test. Now you can give yourself marks and check out how much are you getting. And section B we can do another time, but this is where we stop for this video. Okay, in paper section A we have finished, and now we come to section B. You know, from section B we have to solve any 4 questions so that we can get 40 marks. Now all questions we need not solve just now. Some of them are quite simple. So for example, question A, the first one is giving you 2 by 2 matrix, and this is 2 by 1 matrix. This is 2 by 1, this is 2 by 1 matrix, correct? And you have to find first AB, which is A into B you'll multiply, plus 2C means 2 multiplied by this means it will be minus 8 and 10 here, minus 4D, so minus 4D, so minus 4 into bracket this, so it will be 4 2's 8 and 4 2's 8, so 8 here and 8 here, and then you have to just add. So this one I think you should be able to handle on your own. So let us just keep that for you to be done on your own. Let us look at question number 2. Solve the quadratic equations and give your answer correct to 2 SFs. So here you will have to use your correct to 2 significant figures. 4 2's 8, so you cannot have the sum as minus 7. Yeah, so what will we write here? 4x squared minus 7x plus 2 equal to 0. Now the product is 8 and the sum is -7, which is not possible to factorize. So you will use the formula. So what is the value of A? What is the value of B? What is the value of C? Then what you have to say is you have to find the value of discriminant. So what is discriminant? B square minus 4 AC. What is B square? Minus 7 whole square minus 4 into 4 into 2, correct? So that will give us 49 minus 4, 4, 16 2s 32, which is going to give us, this will be 7, no? 17. 9 minus 2 is 7 and 4 minus 3 is, okay, 17, this is right. So you will first write the value of x. What is x? What is the formula? Minus b plus or minus root of b square minus 4ac upon 2a. First write the formula, don't directly substitute, okay? So minus into bracket minus 7 plus or minus under root, it is 17, and that upon 2 into 4. So that will give us here 7, and plus or minus root of 17 you have to find upon 8. So what is the root of 17? Square root of 17. 4.121? No, 123, no? 4.123?
Yes.
ma'am.
4.123, correct? So that will give us 7 plus 4.123 upon 8, or 7 minus 4.123 upon 8. Come on, quickly get me this. 7 plus, so 11.123 upon 8, or
1.39.
how much did you get here?
1.39.
1 point.
No,
How?
it's 11.123 divided by 8.
No, you have to give me this.
Okay.
So 7.000 minus 4.123. Okay.
2.39.
2 point how much?
1.
This is 7 here, so this is 7 here.
7,
This is 8 here, and this one is 2.877, no? 2.877 divided by 8. Correct, so that is equal to, how much did you get here? 8 ones 8, no? You divided here. 8 ones 8, remained 3.
1.39.
So,
1.39.
3, sorry, how much did you get here? 31, no? So it is 24. 39. But why only 39? You have to tell me, don't give me rounded off. It's going complete. 390 it is going.
Yes, ma'am.
How? Let me just take 8 ones 8, remain 3. So 8, 3 is 24. So 24, 31. So that is 7, 8, 9. Yeah, and then 0 and 4, na? 0 and then 4, correct?
Yes, ma'am.
Approximately 4 it's coming to. Or how much did you get here? 0 point, it will be 8, 3 is 24, remain 4. So 8, 6, 48. So 8 5s. 8 5s 40, remains 7. 77, 8 9s 72, and remain 2. So ठीक है. Now they want two significant figures. Now here this is first significant figure and this is a second significant figure. This is first significant figure and this is the second significant figure. So what will it become? Tell me. 1.4, or here it will be 0.36. Okay, so therefore solution set is equal to 0.36 comma 1.4, and that would be your answer. How is it? Good, bad or ugly?
Good, ma'am.
Good? Yeah, you would have got full 3 marks or you would have lost the marks. Now draw this diagram quickly.
This question number 3.
Yeah, sorry. Did you say something?
Question number 3. Rectangles.
You finished drawing the diagram?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, good. These are two congruent circles. What does congruent circles mean?
When both have same angle.
They have the same radius.
Radius.
Each one has the same radius. Okay. And with center O dash and O as shown. Okay. So we will need a little bit space to write. Okay. So let us write what is given. What is given? Two congruent circles. Touch externally at A. All right, PC is tangent. Okay, the way we have shown here. Now, what are they telling you? Find. So find, you'll have to write, excuse me, find this, just write this also. Have you written this? Excuse me, I'm feeling cold. Tell me when you finish writing, what is to be done now?
Done now.
Done? Okay. Now we have to think on those lines. What are they telling you? You have to find the ratio. What is the ratio?
PD is to DC.
Okay. Is it part of any triangle?
POC.
And
PD O dash.
PD is here, correct? And DC is here, correct? This is what you have to find. How will we find it?
Now using similarity.
Similarity quicker than that will be BPT. Can you see over here? This is 90 degrees, this is 90 degrees.
Yes, ma'am.
Which means this is parallel to this. So I can say this upon this is D, okay? PD upon DC will be equal to this is to this, understanding?
Yes, ma'am.
Yep, ma'am.
Okay, so that will be faster because all the radii are, both the radii are equal. So this is R, this is R, this is R. Correct? So PO dash is to O dash O will be R is to 2R, no? Won't it go faster?
Yes.
Because then they are telling you, second step, they are telling you prove that this is similar to this. Understood, no? Which means this should be your second step to prove that they are similar, okay? Excuse me. So your A, you will start with angle PDO dash. Excuse me. Is equal to PCO equal to
90 degrees.
Yeah. And this is from the diagram. Okay. Next one. Now can you see their corresponding angles? So therefore I will say DO dash is parallel to CO. Okay. And that will be from statement. Oh my goodness, why did I write A and B? 1 and 2. Okay. Excuse me, because I'm sneezing so badly. Sorry. So statement 1, and what you will say, since corresponding angles are equal, and if this is parallel to this, then this is the transversal. So you will say PC transversal. The more you participate in the class, better it will be for you. Now, if these are parallel, then I will have, therefore, PD is to DC will be equal to this is to this. What is it?
EO dash is to O dash O.
Very good. And this will be from statement 2, and because of basic proportionality theorem. If you've forgotten what is basic proportionality theorem, in a triangle, if there is a line parallel to one side of the triangle, then it divides the other two sides in proportion. Okay, now your PO dash is equal to R is to O dash is to R plus R. Can you see that? And I'll write here from the diagram. And since two circles are congruent. Agreed? So that is R is to 2R, which is equal to 1 is to 2. And that is our answer A. How is it? Good, bad, or ugly?
Good.
Okay. Now we have to prove that the two triangles, which one? This triangle and the big triangle, they are similar. How will we say? In a triangle PDO dash and triangle which one? PCO. Can you see this angle is the common angle? Although I can say that PD upon PC will be equal to PO dash upon PO. That will be SAS test for similarity, but I think easiest will be this is the common angle and these two angles are equal. Okay, that will be AA test will be faster and easier. Is that okay? So which is the common angle? Tell me. Angle DPO dash is equal to what? CPO. And what you'll say, that is the
angle.
Then the fifth one, I will say angle blah equal to angle blah equal to 90 degrees. This is your statement 1. Correct? You can write this later on. I'm just leaving that blank. Is that fine? Sixth one.
Yes.
Statement number 6. What are we going to say for that?
Triangle PDO dash is similar to triangle PCO.
Very good.
In test for similarity.
Very good. Therefore, triangle PDO dash is similar to triangle PCO. This will be from which statements? 4 and 5 and AA test for similarity. Okay, and then we proved B. Correct or no? We finished with that. Now we come to find the area of this test, area of this. So what you'll say, area for the area we will need first corresponding sides ratio, no? So we will now say therefore PD upon PC. You know how to do umbrella, correct? You know how to do this? PD upon PC equal to, come on, tell me, DO dash upon CO is equal to PO dash upon PO. Okay, and this will be from statement 6, and corresponding sides of similar triangles are in proportion. Okay, now out here can you see PD upon PC? So equal to PD means what it is? PD upon PC. No, let us not take that. Let us take PO dash upon PO. Okay, PO dash is what? R, no? Okay, and what is PO?
3R.
Isn't it R plus R plus R? Which will be R upon 3R, correct? Hello? This will be from the diagram, no? Okay, so that will be equal to 1 upon 3. Correct? R and R got cancelled. Then, therefore, area triangle what? PDO dash upon what? Area triangle PCO will be equal to 1 square upon 3 square, correct? And what you'll write over here? Areas of similar triangles are proportional to the
corresponding sides
squares of ratio
of corresponding
of
sides.
their corresponding sides. I don't have space. Which is equal to, below this, below that you will write 1 upon 9. Okay, which is equal to 1:9, because they have asked you the ratio this way, no? So you will write it 1:9, and that will be your answer C. Okay, how is it? You finish writing it down? You finish writing it down. Now let us look at this. What is this? Question number 5. This is again something unusual for you. Piece of petrol prices are given like this, and the number of days. So for 50 days, find the mean petrol price to the nearest rupee using step deviation method. How many of you are not comfortable with step deviation method? Is there anyone who is not comfortable?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, shall we do it then? Those who are comfortable, just start making the columns. To begin with, you'll have class intervals 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think this much will be more than enough for the class interval. All right. Now remember, the number of days is the frequency. Don't make a bigger, larger column. Understanding? Then you will have to have class mark mid value. This again should be a narrow column. Okay, after that you will have to take what will we take? Step deviation, no? For them you will need two broader columns. Okay, so this is going to be your class interval. This is going to be right number of days. Write them one below the other, and that is going to be the frequency. Then we have the class mark. Class mark is going to be your x value. And then you'll have to find your t, which is x minus a upon I. And then you'll have ft. Understanding so far? Quickly write it. 85 to 90. The number of days, now class mark. What is the class mark? Mid value will be 87.5, correct? What will it be here?
97.5.
How? 92, no?
Yes, I'm sorry, 92.
Huh. This will be 97.5, 102.5 and 100 and correct? Okay. Now the mid value, let us take this here. This is your A. So I'll write A is assumed mean, which is 97.5. Agreeable to you?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. Now T is x minus A. This minus this means it will be 10, but with a minus sign, correct? And that upon 5 means minus 2. Agreed? So here it will be minus 1, then 0, and then 1 and 2. Did you understand what I've done? Did you see how fast it went?
Yes, ma'am.
Now you have to take the frequency column. Don't multiply this column, okay? You have to take FT. So 12 into 2 minus 24. This will be minus 10. This will be 0. This will be 15. This will be 10. Did you see what I'm doing? The negatives I'm writing separately and positives I'm writing separately. You're with me so far?
Yes, ma'am.
Now here you will get sigma ft. What will be a sigma ft? This and this. Is it 9 or minus 9?
Minus 9.
What is sigma f? What is sigma f equal to? This is 20, 30, 40, 50. They have told you also. There are 50 days, no? So we have the value of I is 5, correct? Sigma f is 50 and sigma ft is here. What is your mean formula? For step deviation, A plus sigma ft upon multiplied by I. Okay, so what is your A? A is 97.5 plus sigma ft means minus 9 upon how much? 50 multiplied by how much is I? See, we wrote over here 5, no? So 5 ones and 5 tens. So we will have mean equal to 97.5 minus 0.9, correct? So what you'll get? 96 point. How much are you getting?
Yes, ma'am, 96.6.
Now, is this the average price? Is it the mean price? So we have to write rupees and we have to write one decimal place here. Okay, two decimal places should be written. Are you with me?
Yes.
Yeah. So this is your answer. How was it? Now step deviation method is good?
Yes, ma'am. Thank you.
Now from the welcome. The table gives you this. Find the total GST paid to the state government. So mark price is given and the laptop this thing price. I think you'll have to take it separately. Right over there graphic card. And then right over there mark price. Mark price is rupees 15,500. Okay, now because they are saying it is to the state government, can you see that? They are telling you what? GST is how much? 18%. Correct or no? But for the state government, it will be SGST how much?
9%.
Correct? Correct or no? So total GST paid to the state government. So you will write SGST will be equal to 9 upon 100 into 15,500. How much is that? Rupees 9 fives 45 carry 4. 9 fives 45 49 carry 4. 9 ones 9 and 4. Correct? Then we have the laptop adapter. Mark price rupees 1900. GST is how much? 28%. Therefore, SGST would be 14%. Okay, so therefore SGST will be equal to 14 upon 100 into 1900. Agreeable? 19 fours 76 carry 7. 19 ones 19 and 7. How much are you getting? Got it?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so therefore total GST to state government will be equal to total SGST, which is equal to 1395 plus what? Which is rupees. Then you can continue on your own. Can we move on? Can we move on?
Yes.
Okay. Okay. What kind of diagram does it look like? Bad, no? What are they saying? ABCD is a cyclic chord. PQ is a tangent. So we have PQ as a tangent at E. O is the center of the smaller circle. Okay. So draw a big circle. And this is the center of the smaller circle. Then from here you have this from AB. This is your B, this is your C, and this way, this is your E, this is your D, this is your A, this is F, B and C is joined, and this is O, BO is joined and OC is joined, and there is a tangent here. This is P and this is Q. And this angle is given as 70. BOC, this one is 110. I don't have space here. 110. How will I show it? Tell me when you are done.
Done.
Okay. Now this is ECB you have to find. ECB. This one. I think I'll use another color. It's going to be so difficult otherwise to know what's happening. This is the first angle. EC, this one. This one is ECB. So I'll call that as A. BEC, BEC. So this is your B. BFC, this is your C. DAB, DAB, this is your D. Okay, to begin with, let us connect this 70 degrees. What is the 70 degrees? Can you see the tangent and the chord? Did you see this chord? And did you see this tangent? So the chord is making in the alternate segment. Which angle do you see here? It is making. Isn't it ECB? So statement number 1, what you'll say? Angle ECB is equal to angle, this one is BEP, equal to 70 degrees. And what could be our reason? What could be our reason? Angle
In alternate segment.
Angle in alternate segment. We don't write this, no? We say alternate segment theorem, right? Correct? What do we write the reason as? Alternate segment theorem, correct? Hello? So ECB, this is going to be your answer A. We come to the second one. They want B means this. Now this B, can you see in this circle? Can you spot in this circle? This angle B is angle in the circumference, angles at the circumference, and this is the center O. So this angle and this angle, how are they connected? This is angle at the center and this is angle at the circumference, right? So what you'll say, angle BEC half angle, which one? BOC, the, and what you'll say, angle at,
And circumference is half angle at center.
which is half angle at center. Okay, so that is going to give you half into BOC 110 degrees, which is equal to 55 degrees. This is your answer B. So we finish with this also. This is 55 degrees. BFC. Now BFC and this. Can you see what is this? Isn't it cyclic chord? So angle BFC plus angle BEC is equal to 180 degrees. Reason is opposite angles of cyclic chord. Which cyclic chord? B, E, C, F are supplementary. Okay, so BFC angle plus BEC is 55 is equal to 180 degrees, correct? How much is BFC?
125 degrees. 125 degrees.
Very good. And that is our answer. Answer C. Okay? You are with me so far?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Now let us come to this one. Now this one, can you see this angle? This is a cyclic chord. Can you see this cyclic chord?
Yes, ma'am.
The exterior angle which will equal this interior angle is this, no?
Yes, ma'am.
See, for this exterior angle, these two are the closer ones and this one is the farthest one. So this exterior angle is equal to this angle, understanding? So you will say angle which one? DAB is equal to angle BCE, correct? Which is equal to how much? How much is this angle? How much did we get this angle as? Correct? And what you will say that exterior angle of cyclic chord, which cyclic chord? ABCD is equal to the interior opposite angle, and that is your answer D. Understood? How was it? Good, bad or ugly? Good, bad or ugly?
Good.
Okay, now quickly let us finish this question number 6 also. Let us look at how many terms in the series will make the sum like this. Now this again some of you will not like it. Now to begin with, this is a GP, but we'll have to show that it's a GP. So you will say the first term A1 is root 3 and second term A2 is 3. Therefore R1 will be equal to A2 upon A1, which will be 3 upon root 3, which will be root 3, and then A2 is equal to 3, A3 is equal to 3 root 3, therefore R2 between the third term and the second term will be 3 root 3 upon 3, which again will give you root 3, and then we'll say since R1 equal to R2 equal to root 3, which is equal to common difference Therefore, it is a GP with first term, that is a equal to root 3, and the common difference equal to root 3. Now this root 3 is greater than 1. They want the sum as this, so you'll use the SN formula. SN formula is a into bracket r to the power n minus 1 upon r minus 1. So we'll substitute for Sn as 39 plus 13 root 3, which is equal to root 3 into bracket root 3 to the power n minus 1 upon root 3 minus 1. Now here, can you see that this is 13 into 3? So I'm going to write this as 13 into 3 means root 3 into root 3, and plus this I'll write as 13 root 3, which is going to give us root 3 into bracket this as it is we will write, okay? And the denominator also the same. Now 13 root 3 will be common here, and you will have root 3 plus 1. Now this is equal to this, so if you bring this here, this will become like a plus b into a minus b. So I'm bringing this here, and that is equal to root 3 into this remains as it is, okay? So 13 root 3 into bracket, this is your a square minus b square means 3 minus 1, which is equal to root 3 into bracket root 3 to the power n minus 1. Okay, so this will give us 13 root 3 multiplied by 2. And then let us bring this root 3 that side. So in the right hand side, we will have root 3 to the power n minus 1. So root 3 got cancelled. We have 26, bring this one this side. That is equal to root 3 to the power n. And therefore we'll have 27 is equal to, here I'm writing 3 to the power half multiplied by this. This will be 27 means 3 to the power 3 equal to 3 to the power n upon 2, and then we will say equating exponents as the bases are equal. And you will have 3 equal to n upon 2, therefore n equal to 3 into 2, which is 6. And they want to know how many terms, so therefore number of terms equal to 6, and that is our answer. And now drawing the histogram, what will we have to do over here? Tell me, can you see this? Can you see this and this? What you'll have to do, step number 1, you'll have to make the class intervals of what? 0.5 subtract, so 30.5 to 36.5, correct? This will be what? 36.5 to 42.5, understanding? This will be 42.5 to 48.5. This will be 48.5 to 54.5, understanding? And when you are taking your histogram, you are starting from here, so you will show the kink, okay? Understanding? And this will be your 30.5. Then take 2 centimeters equal to 2 workers daily wages. So this will be 2 centimeters equal to 6. So this will be 36.5. Then this 2 centimeters will be 42.5. Did you understand? And then you have to draw the histogram. You can handle that. Tell fast.
Yes, sir.
Can you handle that? Let's move fast. Let us look at this question. What does it say? There is metallic sphere, so much is the surface area, melted and recast into solid right circular cone. This is given. So you have case, the first one is what? Sphere. And this one is going to be the second one, which is the cone. Now for this, the radius is, let us say, big R. So R1 is equal to big R and R2 is equal to small r, which is 3.5 centimeter, which is 7 upon 2 centimeter. And here h is equal to 7 centimeter. Correct? What are you going to start with? TSA of sphere. What is the formula? TSA of the sphere? 4 pi r square. Yes? Hello? Hello?
Yes.
Therefore, 2464 is equal to 4 into, correct? Are you with me? So r square will be equal to, all these numbers will go that side. So 2464 into 7
Into 7
and here,
into
now divide by 11, it will go faster rather than 22, okay? 11 twos, 11 twos, 11 fours, correct? 11 twos, 11 twos, yeah. 11 goes twice, sorry. And then 2 goes here, how many times? 1, 2 times. Does 4 go in this? 4 goes how many times here? 4 twos 8, correct? And 4 8s 32, correct? Which is equal to 4 into 7 into 7. That is your r square, correct? So therefore, radius of the sphere is going to be 2 into 7, which is how much? 14 centimeter. Agreeable to you?
Yes, ma'am.
Now it is melted. So volume of sphere is equal to volume of cone. What is the volume of the sphere? 4 upon 3 pi big R cube is equal to, tell me, 1/3 pi small r square small h, correct? This 3 and 3 got cancelled and pi also got cancelled. So we have 4 into 7, no. Big R is 14, no? 14 cube equal to here, what are they saying? Calculate the radius of the sphere. So this is your answer 1. Answer 1. The number of cones. Sorry. Find the number of cones. So n multiplied by volume of one cone. Okay. So this will be n into bracket this. Alright. So n into, what is r square? 7 upon 2 into 7 upon 2 into 7, correct? So what is n equal to? 4 into 14 into 14 into 14 and into 2 into 2 upon 7 times 7 times 7. Agreed? 7 twos, 7 ones, 7 twos, 7 ones, 7 twos. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that is 32 into 4. Excuse me. 128. Did you get the number of? Yeah, did you get that? Excuse me. Now this next question. Points A, B, C divide the line segment joining this and this into 4 equal parts. So we have D and E, and this is A, B, C. A, B, C. 4 equal parts. Okay. D is 8 comma minus 4 and E is minus 12 comma 16, correct? Find the equation of the line passing through A. Passing through A, that means A divides, what you'll write? Get the coordinates, no? A divides DE in the ratio, which one? 1 is to, correct? There is 1 here is to 3, correct? Understanding? Hello? Yeah, 1 is to 3. So what will be your A? mx2 plus nx1 upon m plus n comma my2 plus ny1 upon, correct, which is going to give us mx2 minus 12, nx1 8 3 is 24 upon 1 plus 3 and my2 means 16 and this minus 12 upon 1 plus 3. Agreeable to you? How much are you getting here? 12 upon 4 comma?
Yeah.
Huh? 4, no? 4 upon 4. How much is that? 3 comma 3 comma 1. So this is your 3 comma 1. So they are telling you find the equation of the line passing through A and perpendicular to DE. Okay, so you will need a slope of DE. What is slope of DE? Will be equal to M1, which will be equal to Y2 minus Y1 upon, correct, which will be Y2 minus Y1, 16 minus minus 4. So plus 4 and minus 12 minus 8. How much are you getting? 20 upon minus 20. So I am getting minus 1, correct? Then you will say required line, required line perpendicular to DE, correct? Therefore slope of required line equal to M2 equal to minus 1 upon M1, which is equal to 1. And what you will say, since M1, M2, you have to write all these, okay, for perpendicular lines. Your speed should be like this when you are writing. Okay, then you will say required line has M equal to 1 and passes through what? Which point it is passing through? A, which is 3 comma 1. Therefore using y minus y1 equal to m into bracket x minus x1, correct? So y minus 1 is equal to 1 into x minus 3. So y minus 1 is equal to x minus 3. So x minus y minus 3 plus 1 equal to 0. So x minus y minus 2 equal to 0 is the equation of the required line.
X minus 1 equals 0.
Huh?
X minus y equals 0.
How?
Equals to 2.
x minus y equal to 2. Yeah, whichever way, your teachers will tell you. They can even accept like this, y is equal to x minus 2. That way also, but I prefer this format. Everything equal to 0. Alright. Now, how is this one? Tell me. How is this? This is good. Now they have given you a ready-made thing. How many? They say what is the median height? Median height, there are 100 over here, correct? So where is 50? 50 will be somewhere here, correct? Median height and low quartile. Minimum height is this thing. So you have to come like this. With the ruler, you will have to do this. Okay, and then from here coming down. Only, did you understand what I'm doing here? It is this point over here. Now in the this thing, Xerox, you cannot see the graph lines. So it's going to be a little difficult for you, but you have to read this. Will you be able to read this? Tell me fast. Yeah, you can handle it, right? If it is 2 divisions this side, then it would become 148.5. Understood? From here to here, if it is 3 divisions, then it would become 147.5. Understood? Hello? Okay, now what are they saying? The lower quartile. Lower quartile means 25. Now this is 50, but this is now see 30, and this will be 25. So it's going to be a little difficult because you cannot see the graph lines, no? Can you see the graph lines from here? This is 25. So you'll have to come like this and then drop the perpendicular from here like this. Whatever. And then read this value. Then they say how many pupils have been selected if the minimum height required is 160.5. 160.5 160.5. It's here only. See here, what is this point over here? So corresponding point is how much? 78 here. So if you come here, this is 78. So they're saying that how many pupils have been selected? It will be 100 minus 78. Understood, no? Yeah, doable, right? Understanding or not understanding?
Understand.
It's clear, no? It's clear, right? Now look at this trigo. What is the trigo saying? The horizontal distance between the two towers is 120, the angle of elevation of the top and the angle of depression of the bottom of the first tower from the second tower. So angle of elevation also is there and depression is also there of the first tower. So this is the first tower, this is the second tower, and they say that angle of elevation of the top and depression of the first tower. So this is the angle of elevation and this is the angle of depression. They are 30 and 24. So this is your 30 degrees, this is your 24 degrees. Let us call this as A, B, C, D, and let this point be E. So this is 90 degrees, this is 90 degrees, this is 90 degrees. Find the height of the two towers. Give your answer correct to 3 SFs. the horizontal distance is 120 meters. Okay, which means your ED will be equal to BC, which will be equal to 120 meters. Correct? And also your CD will be equal to EB, and this is because opposite sides of rectangle are equal. Okay, now this is 120, so we can find AE using this triangle.
X upon 120.
So in right triangle, which one? AED, I can use tan 30 degrees, and that will be equal to AE upon ED, correct? So 1 upon root 3 is equal to AE upon 120. So AE is equal to 120 upon root 3, which you will rationalize, and you will get it as 120 root 3 upon 3, which will come out to be 40 root 3 meters. So AE is 40 root 3. Alright, now if you take this in right triangle DEB, if you take tan 24 degrees, it will be equal to BE upon BED. Okay, so BE upon ED is 120. So therefore BE will be equal to 120 multiplied by tan of 24 degrees. Make sure that you write your degrees properly. Now how much is tan of 24? Cos tan 24 will be 120 multiplied by tan 24, 4452.
0.44522. 0.44522.
4452. Okay, so that will be equal to 12 into 4.452. Okay, so you know how to multiply this. I'm just leaving dash over here. Is that fine? BE you got? Now remember, BE is also equal to DC. So DC equal to BE equal to the same this thing. You understood this and this, so this is your answer 1. And then if I want AB, what will I write? It will be AE plus DC. AE plus BE. है ना?
BE.
That means it is 40 root 3. So you will have to sit and multiply this also. Understanding? Plus this BE. Understood? So there are two calculations here. This calculation here and this also you will have to calculate. How is it? Good, bad or ugly?
Good.
Good. So now question number 8 seems to be quite okay. This you know how to do. Yeah. Question number 8. Look at this one over here. This is a very popular diagram. See here, tangent segments from external point, they are equal. So from A, this equal to this, call this as small a and small a. From B here, do this way, small b and small b. Understanding? Anybody has a problem drawing the diagram? Shall I tell you how to draw the diagram? Shall I tell you how to draw the diagram, or you know how to do? What you will draw first? You have to draw what first? Confused, huh? Circle, and then you will show this way and this way. Understanding? Okay, and then show this as 90 degrees. See here, this is 90, no? Have they given AD perpendicular to, yeah, they have given this as 90, correct? So when you join over here, see here, uh, this will be equal to this will be small c and small c, and this 1 2 3 4 and 1 2 3 4. So this is small d and small d. Okay, plus what you'll see, tangent at the point of contact is perpendicular. This also, sorry, not tangent, radius at the point of contact will be perpendicular to the tangent, correct? So can you see 1 2 3 angles 90, and can you see this equal to this, and again can you see this is equal to this? Understanding? Did you understand? So all these sides will be equal. Hello, understood?
Yes.
So this
Yes.
becomes a square. They will say find the radius.
So on the
No,
side
find what is that x? कहाँ पे है x? Where is x? DC you have to find. DC means D plus C, and they tell you this is 10 and this is 10. So this will be 10 centimeter, this will be 10 centimeter. So
So
all you have to do is find C. Understanding, right? DC is x, BC is 38. BC is from here to here. This is 38 centimeter. BP, where is BP? From here. B is how much? 27 centimeter. So this is 27 centimeter. So from here, this is 38 minus 27, correct? Which is 11. So this will be 11 centimeter. So DC will be equal to x. DC will be equal to x will be equal to D plus C, which is equal to 10 plus 11, which is 21.
21 centimeter.
Okay? Yeah. Now this one is also simple, ratio in which AB is divided by y-axis. So you have to say let AB divide y-axis, or y-axis divide AB. Let y-axis divide AB at P. Understood? And then we will say P lies on y-axis, correct? Therefore let P equal what? 0 comma y. Understanding? Hello? Then you will show AB. This is your A, this is your B, and this is your P. This is 0 comma y. We already know A is what? Minus 4 comma 6. What is B equal to? 8 comma minus 3, correct? So you will use X formula to get the ratio and get the coordinates of point of intersection, means find Y using Y formula after you get the ratio. Will you be able to handle this? Tell fast. Yeah?
Yes, ma'am.
Can that be done? So there is only 2 more questions remaining, which we can handle later. Okay? We stop there for today.